I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So
okay, so hi, hello everybody. Merry holiday, happy thing, and we're here doing our holiday. Well, we're starting our tree decoration. We have committed tree, but we have not yet decorated tree. This is going on the very top, but we don't need it yet, so it can go away. Oddly enough, in my family, I can't speak for Deb's family, but we had no religion whatsoever.
Yeah, we didn't have any religion either.
The closest we ever came to it was that the local congregational church once hired my dad to come down and wire up a light bulb to be baby Jesus in the Christmas play. So that was it for us. However, we are very big believers in tree. Tree is good. Ornaments are good. Not necessarily.
Festivals are good.
Yeah. And we always explain to the children.
Festivals for the peeps.
Yeah, we always explain to the children there's a whole kind of pagan thing, at this time of the year, which, whether you want to be Christian or not, you can find a reason to hand out presents and eat cookies. So, anyway, but we started our tradition, Deborah and I, when we were...
Although I'm the spiritual one in the family, in sort of, which bemuses me, because where did that come
So
from?
what does that make me, the material girl or something? Yeah, she's the spiritual one in the sense that she actually reads about things that have spiritual aspects, whereas I just mock and scorn and fleer, I believe is one of the words. Anyway, we started our tradition, not really, I'm as spiritual as all dang get out. We started our tradition of Christmas in England the first year I moved there. I actually arrived in London to live with Deborah for the first time and had
mere days before Christmas.
Mere days before Christmas, and had no Christmas ornaments. So we got a tree for our London flat. We had nothing to decorate it with. So we actually went and, believe it or not, it's so embarrassing, we actually we got wrapping paper. These are the original ornaments. We got wrapping paper, and we cut them out from make little, well, it's not even really a snowflake, isn't it? It looks like something from a Space Invaders game. Anyway.
It was not embarrassing. It was very sweet and cute
sweet
and lovely, and it was our first Christmas.
Anyway, so that's what we did. And then we also took Christmas cards and birthday cards and things like that, and we made them into ornaments as well. There's the Cowardly Lion. So, and then later, as years went by, we acquired more objects. Our first year, this was the star on our tree my mother sent me from America, feeling, I guess, somehow that in case I was homesick, what would really help me out was a crab hand puppet, which is why my mom is the fabulous lady that she is. So she sent me a crab hand puppet, and that became the star on the top of our tree. And remained so for several years until Deborah here toppled it in an ornament coup. Maybe you'd like to explain something about your thinking for that cruel anti-sentimental
I barely
act.
remember it, Tad.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell them.
All I know is that she was never
I have
really...
no idea what he's talking
She
about.
was never really down with the crustacean. We had the crab for many, many years.
The crab is fabulous. I have nothing against the crab except for its colour.
Kicked the crab.
But
She kicked the crab to the curb. Try saying that 10 times fast. Kicked the crab to the curb. Okay, so since then, Girl, our daughter, has made us a new angel to replace the whatever crass commercial thing that Deborah put in place of the kicked to the curb crab. And Devin made this, our daughter, made this fabulous angel, which I want you to see there because it has little wings on the back and a little crown on its head. Which I guess is a halo, and it really looks like something out of Mark Mothersbaugh's Nightmares, which I love about it. So there you go. Okay, some other things. Girl, for many years also, was in a dance production, a ballet production of The Nutcracker. Although, interestingly enough, she was not in the company long enough, over 4 or 5 years, to ever be an actual character that existed in the real ballet because they had so many kids and they were trying to suck the money out of all the parents. They wanted to make sure to get all the little junior dancers into the show. So they would just like make up things. So
That's
it's like
very judgmental. They were trying to run a business.
Yeah, we need
and that
50.
It did take over the entirety of the school, really. But
Yeah, and entirety of the school year, and we had to buy tickets, and we had to support the thing in various other ways.
It was still huge fun. It was one of the trials of being, you know, a parent to a small child.
They would make up extra parts. So like one year there'd be like 50 extra mice. The next year it'd be like cockroaches, you know, so they'd all be dressed up as little cockroaches or something, frolicking around in the night living room. And then the next year they'd be, I don't know what they were like rotifers or galenas or amoebas or something. And they always had these extra parts for the little kids. Anyway, Devin did enjoy it. Our daughter, she did enjoy it, and she started collecting nutcrackers. And this is one of the few who still has its jaw on it, although as you can see the cats have eaten most of the feathers off of it. Now, some other ornaments. I used to have also a tradition of bringing home ornaments because I would frequently do wintertime trips. And one of them was, I brought home this reindeer, which is still one of my favorites. But as you can see, over the years, the reindeer has been damaged and its antlers have fallen off. This very fine German reindeer. So I'm going to put on some replacement antlers for it for this year. So happy holidays. You're going to see this tonight in your nightmares. And basically, the whole point is that whatever you happen to be doing, whether you are celebrating, you know, Rationalist Day or Kwanzaa, or you've been shoved into, you know, celebrating Hanukkah because your family's Jewish and your kids want to know why they don't have Christmas, and you know, whatever it might be, we know that at this time of the year, the important thing is that you are gathered around some kind of large shrub with your family. Family? I have some family here, so you're gathered around some kind of large shrub with your beautiful family, as Deborah and I often are, and you are celebrating the shortness of the days.
Like in the lumberjack song.
You're celebrating the lumberjack
well, you
song.
see, I can't imagine this scene without having an active part.
Oh, I see.
So I'm thinking, you know, I'm being Connie Booth.
Oh, I see.
You know, waiting for you to tell me about your
I like to wear suspendees and a bra.
Yes.
And I certainly am butch. So we hope that you too will have a butch holiday season, and with shrubbery and various family members. And thank you very much for joining us, and happy holidays. Peace.
I've got you under my skin.